It was in September 2019 that Prime Minister Narendra Modi travelled to Houston, Texas for Howdy Modi, and there was a grand show at the huge NRG Stadium in Houston with about 50,000 Indian Americans in audience. I was in Houston reporting Howdy Modi, where then US President Donald Trump described Prime Minister Narendra Modi as one of America's greatest, most devoted and most loyal friends. Prime Minister Modi too called Trump a true friend of India at the White House. Listen in.
Just a few months ago, in the largest democratic election in the history of our world, 600 million Indians went to the polls and voted overwhelmingly for his party. Congratulations, Mr. Prime Minister. If we were elected, India would have a true and great friend in the White House, and I can tell you, you have never had a better friend as president than President Donald Trump. That I can tell you.
I had a chance to meet him often, and every time I found the friendliness, warmth, energy, the President of the United States of America Mr. Donald Trump. This is extraordinary. This is unprecedented. Friends, as I told you, we have met a few times, and every time he has been the same warm, friendly, accessible, energetic, and full of wit.
And just 5 months after that huge success of Howdy Modi in Houston, then US President Donald Trump visited Ahmedabad in Gujarat for Namaste Trump in India. The bonhomie between the two world leaders was visible for all to see. The two couldn't stop praising each other. Donald Trump highlighted Prime Minister Narendra Modi's remarkable journey from a chaiwala to the Prime Minister of India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke of the great warmth in India-US relationship that was improving in every sector. Listen in.
From this day on, India will always hold a very special place in our hearts. The life of Prime Minister Modi underscores the limitless promise of this great nation. He started out by his father's side as a chiwala, a tea seller. When he was a young man, he worked at a cafeteria in this city. Stand up. Everybody loves him, but I will tell you this, he's very tough.
साथियों, मुझे इस बात की खुशी है कि भारत में हो रहे इन परिवर्तनों के बीच आज अमेरिका भारत का एक भरोसेमंद पार्टनर बना है। आज जो देश भारत का लार्जेस्ट ट्रेडिंग पार्टनर है, तो वो देश है अमेरिका। आज भारत की सेनाएं जिस देश के साथ सबसे ज्यादा युद्ध अभ्यास कर रही है, तो वो देश है अमेरिका। आज जिस देश के साथ भारत की सबसे व्यापक रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट पार्टनरशिप है, तो वो देश है अमेरिका। आज चाहे डिफेंस हो, एनर्जी सेक्टर हो, हेल्थ हो, इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी हो, हर क्षेत्र में हमारी रिलेशनशिप का दायरा निरंतर बढ़ रहा है।
And then in June 2023, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on another visit to the United States of America. Now, at a luncheon hosted by the US State Department in Washington, D.C., praised US Vice President Kamala Harris as a remarkable source of inspiration for women worldwide. He called her a trailblazer. He said, and I quote, "Your achievements are a major inspiration not only for the US but also for women in India and across the world." Kamala Harris too lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership for India marching towards being a global power in 21st century. So the Republicans earlier, the Democrats now.
So, Mr. Prime Minister, thank you for your role of leadership to help India emerge as a global power in the 21st century. You have helped to reinvigorate the Quad. Your leadership of the G20 is making new strides on climate finance, and you have been a proponent of international institutions and global solutions to global challenges. And as a point of personal privilege, as chair of the National Space Council, I thank you for your leadership in space and for our joint work on an Earth science satellite, which will help us address the climate crisis.
मैडम वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, उनकी इस प्रेरणा को आपने आज नई बुलंदियों तक पहुंचाया है। आपकी उपलब्धियां केवल अमेरिका की ही नहीं, भारत और पूरे विश्व की महिलाओं के लिए बहुत बड़ी प्रेरणा है, बहुत प्रेरित करती है।